Hi everyone, my name is Paul Lykins, broker associate with True Floridian Realty. And today I want to show you Boynton Beach, Florida, the city that I've lived in for 13 years, the city where I've helped people buy and sell their homes, and just a fun city in general. Some of the fun things I love about Boynton Beach: it's close to the ocean. The prices are really good here for families that are looking to buy their first home. I mean, we do have everything from condos on the intercoastal on where it's up to multi-million-dollar properties out west. But it's just got a good mix of everything, and there's good parks, a lot of good nature parks to go to. If you like craft beer like I do, we have 4 microbreweries. That's always fun to go to. I do a lot of my events there, but it's a cool place. I like living here, and so today we're going to show you Boynton Beach. So come along with me. We're going to go on an adventure right now. So in recent years, there's been a lot of redevelopment going on in Boynton Beach, which is exciting. We've got some new projects. One of the ones that's really exciting is this one right behind me, the Boynton Beach Town Square project. This is the old Boynton Beach High School, and a lot of the citizens fought to keep this building here. They were going to tear it down. There's a lot of different projects that they talked about doing, but they successfully won and decided to keep it and do something positive with it, which I love because I love old buildings and I love history, and it's part of the community. So it's going to be a 28,000 square foot civic center with a 500 seat auditorium. There's going to be some restaurants in here, possibly a cafe, and also some private or some places for private venues you can rent. And they've been working on that right now for a while, and it's just one of the projects that's going on here in Boynton Beach, and I'm real excited about this one. So I'll be sure to bring a video to you guys when this is all done and they have their grand opening. But it's great to see that they're keeping that bit of history intact for the city of Boynton Beach. Now, if you're not ready to buy a house in Boynton Beach, one of the things you may consider is renting if you're in the area or you're just coming down here for the first time, you want to get used to it. And a really nice place that's right here in downtown Boynton Beach is 500 Ocean. They have 1-bedroom properties that start anywhere from $1,500 onwards up to a 3-bedroom, 2-bath property for about $2,300. But it's a really nice place. It's right downtown in the heart of Boynton Beach. It's got a beautiful fitness center, swimming pool, really nice accommodations, and of course you're right in the heart of Boynton Beach and close to restaurants and like 3 minutes away from the ocean. Now I'm in the Boynton Beach Marina District, and obviously one of the benefits and why so many people love moving to or living in South Florida is because they're boaters and our proximity to the Atlantic Ocean. In Boynton Beach we have the Boynton Beach Inlet, which takes you right out into the Atlantic Ocean, and the Gulf Stream's only about 3 miles offshore. So you've got all sorts of sports fishing and jet skiing and all kinds of activities. If you want to go snorkeling and scuba diving, you can do it all here. It's beautiful. And as this boat says right here, dreams come true. Nice boat. Actually just saw the owner walk by, so I told her I'd get a shot of her boat. But this is really nice. It's a great place, and what's nice about this harbor or this marina down here is that there's 2 great restaurants, and then there's condominiums right behind me, which you can see the condo building back there, so you can live right down here. But 2 of my favorite places down here are Two Georges, which is a great little restaurant with live music and just fun, and think of that Florida type of restaurant on the water, live music, it has all that. And then Banana Boat across the way, which is a little more I guess it's a little more fixed up, and they've renovated it and made it really nice. Both are great places, great food, and both have live music. So, but we tend to like Two Georges the best with my family. So one of the other great things you can do here in South Florida, obviously, is charter a boat and go out fishing. So this is the harbor. You saw the section over there where the other boats were parked and fueling up, and the intercoastal. And then over here, you've got all the charter boats that you can come out and charter a day, go out fishing with these pros, go offshore, sailfish, dolphin, you name it, just all kinds of sports fish. So just get out on the water and have a great time. But what they also have here is the Sea Mist 3 fishing boat, and that's a drift boat, and that one you can go out, you don't need a license or anything. I think it's about $45, and you go out there. I've taken my son out many times on that boat. What you do is you go out on a boat and everyone lines up on one side and you either drift fish or sometimes they'll let you bottom fish, but it's just a good time, something fun to do. One of the benefits of living here in Paradise, I love Boynton Beach. There's so much to do, so much outdoor activities, but obviously fishing is one of my favorites. And then of course, you have Two Georges, which is a restaurant I told you about in the video earlier. It's one of my favorite restaurants to go to. Really active, they have live music here, and so on the weekends, the place is always hopping. Matter of fact, it's season right now. A lot of people are down here because they're getting away from the cold weather, and the restaurant is actually packed right now, so I didn't want to film over there because people and all that. But great restaurant, and then on the other side you got the banana boat, and it's pretty crowded as well. So it's just another fun part of living here in Boynton Beach, one of my favorite things to do. And so now we're going to head over to the ocean, so let's continue walking. One of the obvious benefits of living down here in the Boynton Marina District is that you can walk to the beach. So I'm on Ocean Avenue right now, heading up on the bridge. If you wanted to, you could just go right here. You see people jogging and biking, but it's a short walk or bike ride to one of the many beautiful beaches we have right over here. And that's why a lot of people love living down here and living in this part of Boynton Beach. Alright, so now I'm at Ocean Inlet Park. See the intercoastal, the bridge behind me, that's Intercoastal Waterway. Matter of fact, I did a video here last summer called The Most Dangerous Inlet in Palm Beach County. I'll put a link up to it right here, somewhere up there. And just this is a neat park, so this is another place you can come out to. As you can see, you've got this nice walkway up here, and you watch the boats come in. That leads out to the Atlantic Ocean. And a lot of people come up here and just hang out and watch the boats go by. It's a good place to fish. Obviously, right up this way, you can see the jetty out that way. That's where a lot of people go out and fish all day and into the evening. I've taken my son up there lots of times. We like fishing, as I've mentioned quite a few times. So there's a lot of places that I go to where we've done fishing, but it's a nice place. It's free. You can come out here and have a picnic. Come out here in parks, open from sun up to sundown. And just another fun thing you can do here in Boynton Beach. It's one of my favorite things to do. I've often come over here and park just on the other side and sit there and have my lunch and just kind of chill out. And if you like sunsets, that bridge right there, great place to watch sunsets from, or you can watch them from right here as well. But it's a really nice place to watch the sun go down in the evening. All right, so obviously one of the main reasons people love to move to Florida and places like Boynton Beach is because of this, the Atlantic Ocean. Now, you can see the water's a little brown right now. That's just because the tide's changing. But you have Boynton Beach behind you. It's a free beach. This one has a lifeguard on it. There's another beach on the other side. That's the North Beach. That one doesn't have a lifeguard, but it's still really nice. They actually just opened up a dog beach on the north side, so they have a little section where you can actually take your dog to, which is nice. But it's paradise. This is beautiful. You come out here, it's March, and it's absolutely beautiful out right now. So I think temperature wise, the hottest month in Boynton Beach in South Florida, at least in our area, is August, with an average temperature of about 85 degrees, but it's obviously hotter in the summer. And the coldest would be January with a low of like 63. But most days are in the 70s during the winter, mid 70s and the 80s. It's beautiful, it's nice, just enough heat to not be too chilly. We get a couple cold fronts every once in a while. But there's the Atlantic Ocean. I don't know if you can see it out there. There's a big ship way out there. There's a big container ship all the way out there. And it's just a fun place to come out and enjoy everything that Florida has. If you're a fisherman, it's paradise. If you're a boater, it's paradise. And if you're neither one of those and you just love being outdoors, it's paradise. So you got to come down here and check it out. Alright, all that walking around and showing downtown Boynton Beach and the beach and everything got me quite thirsty. What I need now is an ice cold beer. Perfect. So one of my other favorite things about Boynton Beach, as I mentioned earlier in the video, is craft beer. I happen to be at Novo Brewing in Boynton Beach, and I'm in the Boynton Brewery District, and it's a great place. So Boynton has 4 microbreweries in the city limits, and 3 of them are in the Boynton Brewery District, which they're all within like a half mile of each other, which is great. So if you want to come up here and make a weekend and, you know, bike up here or just whatever, come up here and Uber, whatever you want to do. There's 3 microbreweries, all within a short distance. Novo, this is one of my favorite breweries. 2 brothers who run this, Tim and Steve, great guys. And they have some really good beers. I'm having a Pilsner right now, German Pilsner. It's really delicious. But that's one of my favorite things about Boynton Beach. About 5 years ago, I found out all about craft beer and got into it. And Boynton Beach just happened to be, at that time, opening up craft breweries, and now South Florida's full of them. So if you like beer, it's definitely a great place to live, great place to visit, and I highly recommend stopping in here at Novo. So that's Boynton Beach. Hope you guys enjoyed the little tour today and some of the things that I love about living here. As I said, I've been here for about 13 years, and we absolutely love living here. I've been in Palm Beach County since 1992. It's just a great place to live. South Florida's got a lot to offer, and you know, with sunshine most every day, you know, you get some rain, but wait 15 minutes and it'll be sunny again. There's always something to do, from bike riding to fishing to surfing to swimming to hiking to whatever it is you want to do. There's always something to do here in South Florida. It's a great place to live and a great lifestyle. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you ever think about coming here and want to move to South Florida, reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to help you find a place, your little piece of paradise. And so you can find all my details here in this video and below. But hope you liked the video. Please hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment if you like some of the places I showed you today. It is nice. It's a beautiful day. A little bit of sunlight left, and I'm gonna go for a bike ride. So we'll catch you next time. Take care. He's out of control!